Hey guys, it's Mike. I am going to do another unboxing for you. I did get another package from Cinema Sickness. Once again, I will put his link below. He is getting rid of quite a bit of his, not quite a bit, he's getting rid of like the duplicates and triplicates of things that he has. Um, So there were a few things that he had that I wanted. Like I said, I saw something one day, and then a couple days later, he put some more out. So um, he takes good care in wrapping everything, and he's a really good guy. Uh, and some of his stuff goes really fast, so you gotta watch what you're looking at. So I did get the Chucky movies. Um, I really hate the Seed of Chucky. I can tell you that. I did watch that one. But yeah, this is a really cool collector set that he had. And as soon as he sent this picture, I asked about it. I was just lucky enough to be online to see it. Um, so it has Child's Play, 1, 2, and 3. 2 was the last one that I remembered liking, and I was okay with The Bride of Chucky. Mainly because it had John Ritter in it. And then we have The Seed of Chucky, which depresses me. I do like The Curse of Chucky, and then there also has The Cult of Chucky, which I've never watched. So we will give it a try. But yes, this is an awesome set. Like I said, it's from Cinema Sickness. You really need to check out his store. He sells great stuff, and his own personal collections. Yeah, they're pretty awesome. He's got some great stuff on there. Alright, then I got another little package here from Sarah's Films for sale. She's another little Instagram store, and her prices are awesome, like $2, $3, $4. She does have some collectible stuff on there that's a little more expensive. She has VHS. She doesn't do a lot of the collectible, like toys, Disney sort of stuff, like Cinema Sickness does. He loves his Disney stuff, so he picks up stuff like that. But check her out too. I will put her link down in my descriptions down in the bottom. And I just picked up a few, like I think they were 50 cents, maybe a couple bucks. Some of her cassettes that I didn't, DVDs, and then one Blu-ray that I never owned. Yes, this was a 50-center Guilt Trip with Barbra Streisand and Seth Rogen. Yeah, I don't own a lot of Barbra Streisand stuff. I don't know, but I thought I'd give this a watch. Hopefully it's funny. I also got James Dean, Rebel Without a Cause. I love James Dean. I used to have a lot of his stuff. And this one has, on the inside it has this cool John Wayne stuff. But my dad used to watch him on Sundays, I think he was on. So you have Disc 1 movie, and then Disc 2 is special features. So yeah, I'm looking forward to watching this. I don't own too much of Mr. James Dean's movies. There are some that I do want to put into my collection eventually, and we'll see. And I also got this. This was, I want to say this was $3 maybe. And then I also got Elizabethtown with Kristen Dunst and Orlando Bloom, or Mr. Katy Perry. I saw this at the theaters when it came out. It was a big deal because Paula Deen was in it, and at that time I really loved Paula Deen. I still do. But the movie itself was not very well received. It was an okay movie. It just was, and that's really all it was an okay movie. Just kind of a nice little romantic. It was more of a dramedy than a romantic comedy. So All right, and then the last one I got is one of my favorite little guys. Let me open that up and see what it looks like. Everything she sells is in good shape. Oh, this is one of those fancy schmancy little... I ran into one of these at one of the Goodwills, and well, there we go. So it's one of those little clicky kind. So there's the disc. It does have some discard on it, which is cool. Yeah. Looking forward to watching that one again. It's been a very long time. This will have to be something I watch to wind down. I don't like to watch a lot of horror and action when I'm trying to wind down. And then this movie cracked me up when I was younger. Harry and the Hendersons, John Lithgow. Yeah, it was just one of those hysterical movies. I don't know if you ever saw it, but it's like a Bigfoot. Harry is a Bigfoot. Oh, and it actually has a digital code in here. I wonder if it's any good. I'm going to start doing some digital code giveaways. I'm collecting them now, so yeah, I'll throw this one in there and hopefully it'll work. But yeah, the disc was in great shape, and like I said, Sarah's Films for Sale. She's good. All right, and then today is Sunday, and we did a little Goodwilling again. My friend Len and I, you met him on one of my videos. Today we went to, the other day we went to one in a town called Richmond Hills, which is about 15 minutes from where I live. And a lot of rich people live out there in that area. So their DVD collection and Blu-ray collection was really stellar. They had a lot of stuff that if I didn't already own, I would have picked up. I picked up quite a bit anyway. And it's like that all the time. So today we decided to go to a couple Savannah ones. Well, Savannah's, both of those stores had a ton of media, but nothing that I wanted, nothing that I needed. There weren't even any really cool old movies in there. It was either it was stuff that I already had or stuff that wasn't in great shape. The couple things that I did want was missing a disc or two. There was this cute little Christmas collection. It was supposed to have 4 DVDs in it. It only had 2. It was like a foldable thing. So there was supposed to be like a Frosty, a Rudolph, a Grinch, and something else, and there was 2 of them that were missing. So then, after we did the two here and the 2 here in Savannah were not very big, so you know that's another thing. There are bigger ones here in Savannah. They're just farther away, and I didn't feel like going to them. So we drove over to another town close to us called Pooler, and they have a newer Goodwill, and it is big and pretty. And I found some horror, and I found like a cool old Bob Hope, Phyllis Diller movie that I would have loved to have had, and I don't know, I may go back and get it. But we ran into a situation at that Pooler store with a very rude employee, and Lynn had like a bread maker and a couple little knick-knack things that he was going to get, and I had about 10 DVDs and 1 CD. But this guy was so rude to us that we just left the car. We're like, yep, done with that. Got a kitten back playing with another kitten. So on our way home, we stopped at Dollar General, which I don't do very often. Dollar General is, I worked for them, so they kind of suck to work for. They only hire 2 people per shift. You have a manager and a worker, and they expect you to do the work for like 10 people. So yeah, I don't shop there too often, but I needed to get some gum for my car because I travel so much and I have to have gum in my car. And they had Blu-rays. I hate having the prices on them, but it doesn't matter. And they had a couple DVDs that I decided to pick up. I'm trying to pick the... Yeah, I'm not going to get on. Anyway, this one is called Tormentor, or Torment. Welcome to, I think it says, welcome to the, okay, you know what, let's just take the plastic off, because I'm not going to get that sticker. Welcome to the family. So, I'm not really sure what this has to do. It's newlyweds. Corey and Sarah head to their country home to begin a new life with Corey's 7-year-old son, Liam, who is grieving over his mother's death. On their arrival, they discover startling evidence of someone living in the house. During their first night, Liam disappears, and Corey and Sarah find out that a sadistic, savage family is on a killing spree, with no one left alive to know the danger they're in. Corey and Sarah must now confront the psychotic, cult-like family and rescue Liam. Kind of sounds like hillbillies. All right, so then I got a bunch of Blu-rays, and they were all $5. Well, I don't know if all of them were $5. No, there were a couple that were a little less. So, House at the End of the Street, unrated, with Jennifer Lawrence. I've heard good things about this. I've heard not so good things about this. I'll give it a try, and it may go up for sale. Who knows? I also got Invasion of the Body Snatchers. I wasn't sure if this was the remake or one of the older ones, but it stars trying to find out. The Hollywood Reporter, San Francisco. I saw the names Veronica Cartwright on here and the Sutherland, and that was the one back in the 70s, right? So I don't know. I don't know if this is a new or a remake. Yeah, it says starring Jeff Goldblum, Donald Sutherland, Brooke Adams, Leonard Nimoy, and Veronica. Yeah, Veronica Cartwright, who I love. So yeah, this is Blu-ray, and it was a. I mean, I've seen this online and almost bought it, but didn't. And then I bought Sporadicus, as it was called in Clueless. This is the original on Blu-ray with Kirk Douglas and Laurence Olivier, very very gay friendly. This is a movie called Bride Wars. I saw this a long time ago. I never did own it. I like Anne Hathaway and I like Jennifer Hudson, so I thought, yeah, I'll check it out. So, here's the Blu-ray. It says it's only got the Blu-ray in it. It's supposed to have, and it does have. No, they're lying to me. It said it only had Blu-ray. It has all 3 of them in here. Ugh, I hate when they put stickers. You know, I thought, $4 or $5, what the heck? But it does have the digital code, which I'll try to give that away. It also has the Blu-ray, and it has the DVD. So there you go. And then the last one I bought, and the last thing I'll show, is a movie called The Apparition. Sounds like kind of maybe a decent little horror movie. I don't know. Let's see. Like a ghost, maybe a ghost movie. I kind of like ghost movies. I don't know. Not my number one thing, but I do enjoy a good ghost movie. Let's see. This one also has a digital code. So I'm going to collect all my digital codes and do a little digital code giveaway. I am so thankful for all of you. I'm going to be hitting 100 hopefully here before too long, and I'll do a giveaway contest. I hit 50 so fast that I didn't even think about it. And truthfully, I don't know what I don't have a lot in my collection that I would give away, but you know what I was thinking about doing is maybe letting the winner pick a shirt off of Fright Rags or Gutter Garbs or Terror Threads or any of those things that they want. And even if, you know, those people that enter are from overseas, at least that way what I have. I mean, if I give movies away, they might not be able to watch them because we're zone A and they're zone whatever. Um, and I know that some people have recorders that they can use for those, but um, maybe that might be a kind of a fun thing, right? Get your own T-shirt. Everybody likes a T-shirt or a hat or a doohickey, whatever. So, yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. Anyway, thanks for watching, and you all have a great day. Bye.